during that cycle, especially during the beginning of the cycle, like really, really bad cramping, like curled up in a ball, can't get out of bed, can't go to school, heavy bleeding. Um, just that was kind of my normal for decades, really, since I got my period in my teenage years, well, preteen years. And it got progressively worse. Like the health condition in that exclusive area, my womb area, got progressively worse over time. So it went from like just really bad, debilitating 7 day long, 5 to 7 day long periods. At least the periods would stop at one point, and then I could go on the rest of the month on my normal. But I would say like after about 22, 23, 24, 25 years old, the bleeding, in the beginning it would stop, but I would have spotting, so I would never really be able to like walk around without having some sort of panty liner or pads on. And it got progressively worse to where I developed menorrhagia. The bleeding just wouldn't stop after a certain point, and I was bleeding indefinitely, literally like a leaking faucet, super heavy with clots, really bright red blood, to the point where it wasn't a period. I was just hemorrhaging. So I had this indefinite bleed for like 3, 4 years. I would say it started seriously like around the age of 29 to about the age of 33. Um, and prior to that, I was developing like a tumor on my lower left side of my abdomen. I was developing this protrusion. Um, and I was thin, as mentioned. So there was a time where I went to my mom's apartment. My little brother was there, and he asked me if I was pregnant. And I noticed the protrusion, and I just wasn't. I wasn't connected with myself at that time. I was a